Hi, my name is Laurie Bradley, and I live in the Raleigh-Durham area of North Carolina. I moved back to North Carolina last October when I knew I had a problem. My bipolar was out of control, as well as my borderline personality disorder. I was at the point where all I wanted to do was hurt and harm myself. I had moved through three to five states in a period of a year, and I no longer cared how I felt about me. I was at the bottom where all I wanted to do was harm myself. I was living back and forth between hotels, friends' houses, and I had even slept in my truck a time or two. When I came back to North Carolina, I came back to my mom's house because I found comfort there. And it was through my mom's house that I got online one night and I was looking for a bipolar chat room or support group. And I came across this lady who was reaching out for help on a support group. And her and I started talking, and we probably talked for 3 hours. And by the time we were done talking, she had told me that she no longer wanted to kill herself. She was in a better place after talking to me. And that's when I realized that I was in a better place as well. I no longer had that desire to hurt myself or kill myself. But Melissa and I started talking. We sent Christmas cards to one another. We still talk on a weekly basis. We both know when the other needs support, and emails come out of the blue from nowhere. Back in the spring, Melissa had another crisis, and she wanted to commit suicide again, and she even committed herself to the hospital one night. And throughout that entire time, her and I were talking via text messaging. Her mom was out of the country, and so I was really the only one she had that night. Well, she finally got calmed down enough to go home, and when her mom found out what had happened, her mom flew back to Canada, and her mom said thank you to me, and that was probably one of the biggest compliments I've ever received. Her mom didn't realize how bad off Melissa was, but then her mom didn't realize how bad off I was either. And Melissa and I have saved one another, and to me, that is a blessing in disguise. We have never met, but we're there for one another, and we know this.